that Republicans ahead of the midterms believe that it's going to be so necessary to get an upper hand that they have to actually redraw an entire state's congressional maps in order to get 5 whole seats out of it?
Here's Scott Jennings explaining what redistricting is and how both people do it.
So what does it signify that Republicans ahead of the midterms believe that it's going to be so necessary to get an upper hand that they have to actually redraw an entire state's congressional maps in order to get 5 whole seats out of it?
Oh, probably the same thing that it signifies when they did it in Illinois and got a 14-3 delegation for D's. Maryland 7-1, Massachusetts 9-0. We know what happened here in New York, California. Even though they have a commission, we all know what goes on there.
In a mid-cycle specifically, are all of those cases in mid-cycles?
All of these cases are where Democrats use the power they have to give them an advantage.
But just to be clear, because I didn't do the research that you did in the break here, is it that they're changing it after the actual census process, where you're supposed to create you're supposed to go through the congressional redistricting process?
Does it matter?
It
yes,
kind of does.
very much.
I think that's the whole point.
So it's okay
that,
for Democrats to lopside these states. 9-0 in Massachusetts.
Here's what I will say about this. I mean,
I'm a Republican.
I love that she admits she didn't do the research. She's like, I didn't do the I was working on my hair. It's crinkly today. Didn't you notice? It's crinkly. It's usually straight. Look, putting aside what you think about redistricting, and I have just no doubt that it's highly corrupt, and it really does come down usually to the state senates, who are doing all sorts of corrupt things on both sides of the aisle. Scott's point is both sides do it. So I'm not defending what's going on in Texas right now without knowing all of the specifics, but both sides do it. And Abby Phillips, again, the dumbest person on television, but congratulations on the new hairstyle. You are up there litigating as if you're a Democrat. Pretend. Lady, just pretend that you're nonpartisan. That's what the job is, I think. Otherwise, you're not going to have that job very long, and you're not really qualified to do a lot of other stuff.